Our team coverage continues with a look at how utility companies are preparing for tonight's weather.
Western Mass News reporter Wesley Days is live for us tonight after hearing from Eversource, National Grid, and a local tree company. And Wesley, they're sharing some good advice for our viewers tonight.
They are Abby and Chris, and we're going to talk about that in just a few moments. You actually might be surprised by the lengths that some of these companies are going to keep people out of the dark and to avoid some major tree trauma happening in your yard. It's Mother Nature's winter week of weather. Sunday's snow is now Tuesday's treacherous rain. High winds and heavy downpours could mean your trees and electricity could be in jeopardy.
If you know that they're kind of like dangerous trees that are potentially going to come down with the wind and rain that's going to come out, stay inside, stay away from it.
Western Mass News traveled the snowy streets of Springfield to see how companies like the Mendez Tree Services were helping property owners prepare for the incoming rain.
And you want to check, like, if you got snow on top of these trees right now and the rain's going to come down, that's something to pay attention, because all that weight can break those and damage those trees. They could be falling on your house, they could be falling on your garage, and so you want to pay attention to the weather. From trees to tech, National Grid and Eversource doubling down that their crews are ready to tackle whatever the weather may bring.
We also have our storm rooms open, 5 storm rooms. They're our command centres, if you like, of managing storms in the local areas.
You know, we've been watching this since the storm over the weekend, the snowstorm. That wasn't too impactful. But we made some decisions over the weekend to say, hey, this storm's coming in. It looks like that storm, before Christmas. So we've hired approximately 680 line crews, additional line crews.
They're also sharing some key advice for those who may face the dreaded dark.
Make sure that your devices, your phones, tablets and so on are charged before we move into the storm period. Turn your refrigerator and freezer to the coldest possible setting, so that when if you do have an outage, when it goes off, your food will store for longer.
Some powerful words there from Nicola. Now, coming up tonight at 6, we're going to turn our attention to the classrooms. What does this mean, this weather maker outside, as it's starting to pour here in Chicopee? What does this mean for your kids, their classrooms, and could it impact them getting to school on time tomorrow? We'll talk about it. Reporting live in Chicopee, Wesley Days, Western Mass News.